most people believe the right thing, but they're saying the wrong thing. And so the very next verse, to go along with what I'm talking about now with forgiveness, says, when you stand praying, if you have anything against anyone, that's when you need to forgive it. Because if you don't forgive them, God won't forgive you. And those aren't two separate ideas. He's talking about how to have faith, say to the mountain, be lifted up and thrown in the sea. And then the very next sentence he says, make sure you forgive. So if you have unforgiveness in your heart, that's something that you have to turn it over to God and say, hey, God, I don't know how to do this. You've got to help me with it. Because if you walk around with that unforgiveness in your heart, God can't move in your life the way it basically negates your faith. You can say all the right things, but if you have unforgiveness, God's not going to be any part of that. Because there's a verse where it says, Lord, how much should we forgive? 70 times 7. So whatever it is that you have in your life, a hurt, look at the hurt and then ask God, show you how to heal it. Maybe it's in relation to your kids. Maybe something's going on with your kids. Maybe it's, what does the Word of God say about your kids? That's where you have to dive into the Word of God, find what it says about it, and then start speaking that over your life. Because as soon as you start speaking what God says, you'll basically come into agreement with Him. He won't change. His Word never changes. But you come in agreement with Him, and then your life will start to reflect all the promises and the benefits and the inheritance that we have as children of God. And that's how that works. You just have to keep your heart free of unforgiveness. And that is the key, one of the keys to success. And if you found this good, if you would like more training on how to increase your faith and help with unforgiveness, I